They are silent assassins, built for speed, stealth, and raw power. Big cats have ruled the wild for millions of years. One swipe can crush bone, one bite can kill in seconds. But what if I told you there are dogs, real, living, breathing dogs, that could make even a leopard think twice? These aren't pets, they're ancient warriors, forged in some of the harshest places on Earth, bred to protect humans from nature's deadliest killers. Today we're counting down 5 canine legends that could hold their ground against apex predators. Some have actually faced them, and won. Quick ask before we begin, we're aiming for 500 subscribers, and you can help make it happen. Hit that like button, smash subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss our wildest animal face-offs. Now, let's meet the dogs that can stare down a big cat. Picture this. Deep in the grasslands of Argentina, a puma stalks livestock at dawn, silent, invisible. Then it hears a sound, low, steady footsteps. Out of the mist emerges a white shadow, the Dogo Argentino. This dog was no accident. Created in the 1920s by Dr. Antonio Norris Martinez, the Dogo was built from a mix of powerful breeds: the fearless Cordoba fighting dog, the athletic pointer, the sturdy Mastiff, and others. The goal? Hunt the most dangerous animals in Argentina: wild boar, peccaries, and pumas. 88 100 pounds of pure muscle, 27 inches tall, 500 psi bite force. Twice a German Shepherd rural farmers have reported Dogos chasing pumas off property without injury. Hunting packs of Dogos have successfully brought down pumas by overwhelming them from multiple angles. Their secret weapon? Pain tolerance so high they keep fighting even when injured. A puma is faster, with claws that can rip flesh instantly. But a Dogo's tactic isn't to dodge, it's to commit. Once it latches on, it doesn't let go. But the Dogo works best in the grasslands. What about a dog built to guard entire villages at freezing altitudes against snow leopards? High in the Himalayas, the wind cuts like ice. Somewhere in the dark, a snow leopard prowls. Then a sound, deep, booming like thunder trapped in a canyon. The leopard stops, watching, waiting. For over 2,000 years, the Tibetan Mastiff guarded nomadic camps and monasteries from wolves, bears, and the elusive snow leopard. By day, they rested near entryways. By night, they roamed free, patrolling silently. 90-160 plus lbs, 26-30 inches tall, dense mane acting as natural armor. The Mastiff's first weapon is intimidation: massive size, piercing gaze, and a bark that echoes through valleys. They prefer to deter predators without fighting, conserving energy for when the real threat appears. Their thick coat makes it hard for claws and teeth to penetrate. Snow leopards rely on surprise attacks to the neck, exactly where the Mastiff's fur is thickest. Did you know? Entire herds were once traded for a single Tibetan Mastiff pup. That's how valuable they were in remote Himalayan communities. Scaring off a leopard is one thing, but what about a dog so strong it's been accused of killing them? The African sun is brutal. On a small farm, goats graze. In the brush, a leopard crouches. It moves silently, until a 180-pound Boerboel explodes into view, charging like a freight train. Bred in South Africa, the Boerboel's name means farmer's dog in Afrikaans. Early settlers needed a guardian that could protect against both human threats and apex predators like hyenas and leopards. 150-200 pounds of solid muscle, 24-28 inches tall, estimated bite force 450 plus psi. Historical accounts suggest Boerboels have killed leopards when defending farms. Their speed surprises predators. Most mastiffs aren't agile, but Boerboels can pivot and sprint in bursts. Leopards are ambush specialists, but if forced into a head-on fight with a Boerboel on its home turf, the cat faces a wall of power it can't easily overwhelm. Still, leopards are small compared to our next predator, and the dog bred to face it. In the snowy Caucasus Mountains, shepherds huddle by fires. Wolves prowl at the edge of the herd. Behind them a shadow looms, bigger, heavier, a bear. It moves closer, until it meets the eyes of a 200-pound Caucasian Shepherd. For over 2,000 years, these giants have been the last line of defense for shepherds in Georgia, Armenia, and Russia. Wolves, jackals, bears, they've faced them all. 170-220 plus lbs, 30 inches tall. Bite force 550-700 psi, thick coat protecting against neck attacks. Stories tell of a single Caucasian Shepherd fending off multiple wolves at once. Their tactic is overwhelming force, charging in, using weight to knock predators off balance, and aiming for disabling bites. Even in Soviet prison camps, they were used to guard perimeters. Nothing got past them. But what if there was a dog with the brains, speed, and bite power to challenge even a leopard? And win without a scratch? The rocky hills of Turkey. A leopard approaches a flock at dusk. Suddenly, a blur, faster than it should be, cuts across the path. The Kangal is here. From the Sivas region, the Kangal was bred to protect sheep from wolves, jackals, and leopards. Unlike some heavy guardians, it's athletic, able to run, maneuver, and outthink predators. 110-150 pounds, 30-plus inches tall. Bite force 743 psi. The strongest recorded in domestic dog sprint speed, 30-plus. Imif Kangals are used in Africa to protect livestock from cheetahs and leopards. Farmers report massive drops in attacks without killing predators. Kangals deter them entirely. Leopards are faster in short bursts, but Kangals have stamina, speed, and strategic aggression. They aim for disabling bites, ending fights quickly. From the puma-hunting Dogo to the bear-stopping Caucasian Shepherd, these 5 breeds aren't just dogs. They're living fortresses. In a cage, the big cat wins. But in the real world, on their home turf, these dogs have the size, grit, and strategy to make even apex predators back down. Your turn. Which of these warriors would you trust to guard your home? Did we miss a breed that deserves a spot? Let us know in the comments. And remember, we're aiming for 500 subs. Hit that like button, subscribe, and join us for the next showdown.